a montage.
Yeah, and then in the middle of talking about like the religious aspects of like transness and like them being worshipped, they're putting in real footage of like trans people being beaten with clubs and like rocks thrown at them and shit. I'm like in tears crying in the back of this theater, and I look over and
I wasn't snoring though. That was good.
that's true, because I think I would have started laughing hysterically. I think I started pissing myself laughing. If I'm like, can you fucking believe
And then
this?
you look like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because
People do not know me.
I'm not. I can't. We got in Pokeballs recently.
You did.
I opened your third eye. Are you not?
I am, but
Did you not? Pardon.
I
Was the request not? Will you be where you are today, later today, for even longer, so you can bring home Pokeballs for lunch? I just want a confirmation check on that.
They're good.
They are good. The show started, by the way. We're in it. We're in it. I don't have a cute little intro anymore. I mean, the song, I don't know. There's some shit.
Whatever. Did you end up putting the song in there?
I think so. I guess we'll find out. Did it play? Let us know in the comments.
I was to say. I have to turn this around. What is showing right now?
Yeah. You know what the best part is? Not even on screen.
Yay! Okay, that's fine.
No, yeah. None of it's on screen.
Okay, good.
Currently, this is now the second time a bit on the show has been talking about stuff on screen.
Oh,
last episode.
Just looking at those?
Yeah, we were looking at the swords, and then I went, do you guys like this bit? That is purely visual. But even the visual listener, like viewers, can't see it.
I hate that.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I live here.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, it happens sometimes. We're going to try not to, but every once in a while it gets a little crazy.
I live here.
I do.
I don't know what it's from.
I live here.
I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's a TikTok or a Vine.
I don't know. I think it was a TikTok.
I live here.
I feel like it was recent enough.
Can I look it up really quick?
You can
look
edit
it up. Stuff. So
we can. I mean, I'd prefer not to edit too much because it's like people are looking at it and it's a podcast. So I'm just gonna keep doing the heavy lifting while you Google something on your phone. We're here on the pod. I don't number these episodes anymore because it's not.
It's a Vine.
Cool. It's a Vine.
It's a Krish Vine.
It is a Krish Vine. It sure is a Krish Vine, isn't it? All right.
I live here. I've been doing it wrong the whole time too.
Dude,
I just go, I live here, and that's like not how they do it.
It's fine. It's close enough.
Everybody knows what it is. It's fine.
None of the stuff Krish does makes any sense, but we all love it and all the same.
It's true.
God, dude. I'm just full of Pokeball.
So full of Pokeball.
I'm so full of Pokeball and cake. We also had cake.
Cake.
It was truly a day.
I've been eating Thin Mints.
We've been eating Thin Mints. We've been in this bitch eating wasabi peas.
Love wasabi peas.
I tried takoyaki.
It wasn't
into it.
It wasn't the type that it should have been. They had like no. I will say it is largely that texture, so you probably wouldn't like it anyway.
Probably.
But I feel as though I like the first takoyaki ball that I ate was good, and I felt like it had a good amount of octopus in it.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them didn't.
I have wanted to try takoyaki because there's an anime I watched, and a girl gets arrested while trying to buy it, and she loves it.
Oh, is it
Akudama Drive?
Akudama Drive, yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, that looks delicious." And then you told me it
is good,
octopus, and I was like, "Okay." And then I tried it today, and it was fried. Certainly,
it's not. To be fair, it is not fried octopus. It is
like a fried octopus ball.
It is a ball of like rice mush and an octopus, and then they fry that, and then they put those little fish flakes on it. And I don't like the fish flakes.
But what today's was a
just
fried
a rice
bowl
ball.
of fucking cement.
Delicious. No, it's so good.
There was no rice.
No, it's. I may also be wrong about what is in it. Yeah. So hold on a second.
Are you Googling that too?
Yeah.
What an episode already.
Well,
I took a bite of it, and it felt like, you know, that episode of SpongeBob where the corporation comes in and they're putting the gray stuff in the Krabby Patties.
Yes.
Go for it.
Wheat flour.
Okay.
Wheat flour batter filled with diced octopus, tempura scraps, and green onion, which that's not true. They definitely put green onion on it, but they didn't have it. Anyway,
They didn't put none of that shit in there.
they didn't put any of that shit. They put green onion on top of it. They did not put tempura scraps in there. They just put wheat flour batter in there.
It was rough, and so I was not a fan of that. So I just ate my little Pokeball instead.
I will continue to buy takoyaki from places that we go to, and then you can always try it.
Yeah, if they haven't.
It's like $8. It's fine.
We need to try those Wagyu pot stickers we had that one time. I need my third eye open.
Shout out to Sushi Samba at the Venetian in Vegas for a $25 order of Wagyu pot stickers. There's 6 of them, and I think cried about them. They were very good.
Sometimes something's just so good you gotta cry a little bit
It's
about
so
it.
good.
I don't think I've had all food.
But I'm so scared that we're gonna go and you're gonna be like, these are just okay.
These are fine. Yeah.
Or we're gonna go and they're not gonna be there anymore. I think they will be. They're still there. So
I think what the most likely outcome will be is that we go and they are delicious, but it just rips my insides apart.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Oh, because Wagyu's mostly fat.
Yeah, and what we've learned is that anytime I eat anything,
you get punished by God.
I die.
Yeah.
A little inside.
No,
each
it's
time.
okay.
I'm like fucking President Snow. I'm just like
you're poisoning yourself. Slowly poisoning yourself.
Well, we had
no
Wagyu meat, and it was tough for me. It was a rough day.
We didn't cook it enough.
That's true. We probably didn't cook it enough. We don't know what the fuck.
I don't know how to do it.
I don't have no black
It was
stone.
just burgers.
It was just Wagyu
They just
burgers.
made them burgers.
Yeah.
At the store. It
was
like,
fine.
here you go. Here's some burgers.
Here's some pre-made burgers.
Okay. I don't know how to cook it otherwise, so it doesn't really matter. I am of the belief that like most of the time, I'm so sorry. Most of the time, Wagyu is not like, it's good, but it's not like that.
It's a little over the top.
Yeah. It truly, like, I feel like they probably just made some really good pot stickers there.
Yeah.
They would have made them good if it was just like great fucking ground beef. It would have been fine. But yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need some kind of food that's going to change my life.
I'm trying to think of what other foods that are like that, but
I don't have none, I don't think.
Although, also shout out to Sushi Samba because we got a free appetizer because the waiter recognized my friend's ID. Shout out Auburn, California. He was like, my dad's from there, and then he gave us a free appetizer.
They said, yo, I've heard of there.
That's what living in California is like.
It is true.
Dude, that was 5 hours away from you, dude. That was so close. I can't believe that happened.
The amount of times I've looked at a movie and been like, holy shit, they're in Sacramento.
Yeah, but that's different.
Is it?
I don't live there.
I don't live there. I don't live in California. Look at us. We live in Portland.
Yeah, that's true. We're in the polyamorous Portland household.
Anywhere in California, though. Like, I feel like if you live in California, people automatically assume you live in Los Angeles.
This is true.
The only place.
And I will say this happens with other states, like in the way that like everybody assumes that like LA is the capital if they don't know too much about it. But I also thought that Portland was the capital of Oregon. It is not. It is Salem, Oregon.
Salem, Oregon, right? Yeah. But you would just assume because it's the
it's the
one.
biggest one.
It's the one. That
Is Vancouver the capital of Washington?
No, I think it's Tacoma, isn't it?
Is it Tacoma?
Is it? Get out. Third Google coming in. Coming in.
Hold on.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Capital
of Washington.
Washington. No,
Washington.
not of Egypt. Of Washington State.
Washington, America.
It's Olympia.
Oh, that doesn't count. Who would know that?
Who the fuck would ever know that?
I don't know that, dude.
I don't know where most of the states are, so they really failed me in geography.
Yeah, they didn't play this little...
Are you good at that? Do you know where states are? Like most of them?
I know where the states are.
Do you? All of them?
Not all of them,
Oh, okay.
but I could probably...
I know the ones over here.
If you hand me some name, throw me on GeoGuessr.
I don't know if that would work. Well... GeoGuessr's a little bit different.
What am I thinking of?
Well,
throw me on the game where you map up the maps.
You line up the maps.
Yeah.
Because GeoGuessr is the one where they put you in like Google Maps and you have to figure out where you are in the entire world.
Oh, I don't know. I thought there's one I've seen where like it's just a map and it gives you a place and you gotta click it on the map.
Yeah, that's just like that's like a
bullshit.
Geography test.
Throw me on the geography test. I'll fucking pass it probably at least 90%.
I could get most.
But I can't do the state capitals for every state.
No.
I could do a ton of them. I used to be a
do a
proficient
couple.
reader.
I could do a couple.
I was an advanced reader, mind you.
Yeah, I had a 12th grade reading level in the 5th grade. So.
Yeah. And look at us now. We
That's
listen to
where I'm at.
books.
Well, I work all the time.
It's true. It's hard to listen to books sometimes, though.
Yeah. Sorry, I get to be alone with my thoughts at my job, so.
Thank God I'm not.
Oh, shit.
You got me to listen to the Hunger Games, though.
All of them?
No. Some of them. Yeah, I was going to say, don't all. Just say all
Like
of them.
all of them.
That's not true. I'm going to.
I like all of them.
I swear.
The newer ones are just better, though. Anyway,
They really
They
are.
just expand better.
Never read it. They're just better.
Well, they're definitely better movies.
It's
And a better adaptation of a book is the new movie as well. So
I think we've learned I have this unfortunate trait where if people tell me to watch or consume any media too much, I don't out of protest.
You won't do
I
it.
don't like being told what to do.
yeah,
And so I was like that with the Hunger Games for a long time because I was like, I'm not watching this dumbass bullshit. It's for babies. And then you were like, I want to go see the new one in the movies. And I was like, well, I like the movies, so I'll go.
well, I like movies.
I like the movies, so I'll go see it. And then I did. I was like,
fair.
this fucking movie kicks
Every
ass.
time we go to the
dude.
movies, I fucking hate it though.
Which like we really the last couple times we went, the crowds weren't even bad.
Which sucks because they're some of the worst we've ever seen the last couple of times.
Undertone wasn't that bad. It was just
You apologized to the whole group. When
I
we
was
left.
mad. I hyped it up too much.
It's true. And we went at 9 p.m.
It was my own doing.
Yeah,
my
Undertone was
hubris.
fine.
It just wasn't.
It could have been cooler. It could have been a short film.
It could have been.
It would have been way better as a short film.
Now I will say, I have a beef to pick with the internet real quick, and I don't do this a ton. But everyone sitting there in TikTok comments and stuff being like, I think people who didn't like this movie just have a short attention span and can only
That's
handle
not
jump scare
true.
fest.
Oh, we watched Skinamarink.
I like Skinamarink, so you can't say that to me. I like boring shit when it's
Yeah,
scary.
we like The
Skinamarink was
Witch.
Scary. Yeah, I like The Witch. There's no fucking jump scares in that. I just think it's. I mean, how many times have we done this? This is only the second episode of the relaunch. I've already done this 4 times.
Have you?
It's fucking. It's the classic example of like. People are either like, this is the scariest movie I've ever seen. I had drowned my kids when I got home because I couldn't live in a world where Undertone exists and so do my kids. Or like, I think whoever made this should be put in town square and
should be
thrown with rocks.
Flogged and tarred and feathered.
And it's like, or get this, I saw it and I was like, yeah.
It was fine. Yeah. I saw this and went, I'm glad I didn't really spend money on it.
Yeah, if I saw this on Shudder, I'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like, a Shudder original.
Yeah. Which
isn't always a bad thing.
No. It was unfortunately the most polite theater audience that we'd ever been in.
Yeah, it was dead fucking quiet. I'm just, listen. Because the movie was like, we're going to do sound stuff.
Yeah.
So they said, we'll be quiet. And then they didn't do like none of it.
And then one sound thing happened and then I was covering my ears for like half the movie.
That's fair. I wasn't because I was fucking bored out of my mind. They didn't do nothing cool with it.
One movie I don't fall asleep during. I've fallen asleep during, I believe, 3 movies in the last couple of years. But they're all boring.
We went and saw Nosferatu at like
10 a.m.
10 a.m. because I'm a fucking freak. And if I want to see a movie, we're going to see that shit as soon as I can.
I fucking fell asleep.
And for those of you who haven't seen Nosferatu, it's a great movie.
It's so boring.
Holy fuck. It's literally people standing around rooms being like,
Yeah.
He's there.
And I think the scene that I fell asleep in was possibly one of the more interesting scenes, which is the Willem Dafoe. I don't know, spoilers. The Willem Dafoe, like, wasn't he like getting like a casket with his dead wife or whatever?
That's Aaron Taylor Johnson. He gets in
he
a
does
casket
that?
with his dead wife. Yeah.
Oh.
And he
Does fuck her?
does fuck her. But
That's
like,
crazy. I think I was asleep during that.
Yeah.
But I
But
saw people talking about it and I went,
when did that? It's quick. You blink and you miss it.
yeah.
But it's because he loves her. He can't be away from
He
her.
loves her. I don't
He
remember
loves
his
his
wife
wife.
dying.
Yeah, his wife is the actor from Deadpool who plays evil Professor X's sister.
I've only seen it once.
Me too. She fucking
It was
dies.
over a year ago.
She dies as hell. But yeah, we're sitting there and the movie's happening, and then it's dead fucking quiet, and I just hear, and I look over, and Lee's just like,
Sorry.
eyes wide open. Sorry.
Also a very quiet theater audience.
He dead silent. They understood ball,
They-
or other theory, they were also all asleep and it was just me.
I also unfortunately fell asleep during the most emotional moment in the movie Monkey Man.
We went and saw fucking Monkey Man.
It was late.
It was late. It was another one. We saw it at like 8 or 9 p.m. and it's a fucking 2.5 hour movie.
I'm 47 years old.
Lee also can watch action and fight stuff, but doesn't care about it the same way I do. Like, you'll watch it and be like, this is good. This is a good story.
This is
plot.
fine.
But like, he's not like fucking standing up freaking out when someone does like a cool, like, fuck, like I do.
It's like, fine.
Yeah.
Well, also because for some reason, a lot of the time it looks like over edited. Half the time that they're doing it. I don't think I had that problem with Monkey Man, but sometimes with Warrior.
Monkey Man's a lot. I mean, Warrior, they're just really that fast because they're fucking. They're martial artists.
I don't think that's true. I don't think they are that fast.
They are that fast. I think you're.
I think the camera's too fast.
I think you're just racist.
No, I just don't think they can do that.
They can. Bruce Lee told me.
All right.
Monkey Man's real slow though. The fighting's more slow and scrappy, so
Yeah.
it looks more real.
Yeah, and I fell asleep during like the most devastating scene.
Yeah, there's like a part he like gets his ass kicked or something. He like retreats to this like trans like haven, where they talk about like goddesses and deities and stuff being like trans and like
yeah,
the importance of trans people and trans culture.
It's like a montage.
Yeah, and then in the middle of talking about like the religious aspects of like transness and like them being worshipped, they're putting in real footage of like trans people being beaten with clubs and like rocks thrown at them and shit. I'm like in tears crying in the back of this theater, and I look over and
I wasn't snoring though. That was good.
that's true, because I think I would have started laughing hysterically. I think I started pissing myself laughing. If I'm like, can you fucking believe
And then
this?
you look like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because
People do not know me.
I'm in a hoodie in the back of the theater laughing at trans
Yeah.
people getting their shit rocked.
Yeah.
No, please, I'm one of you.
No, please.
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 So, yeah.
What else did I fall asleep during? I don't know. Something.
I saw Gladiator by myself.
Yeah, I would have fallen asleep.
Nah, well, I almost did. I saw that shit at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
and I was supposed to go with my dad and brother, and they canceled. And I was like, I gotta get out of the house. So I just went and saw Gladiator 2, and I was like, honestly, this shit sucks.
It was fine.
It was fine. It was like fun to look at. But like after a while I went,
It's just the first movie, isn't it?
kind of like worse. Like after a while I went like, hey man, how did they get sharks in the gladiator arena? They're like, we're gonna flood it and put sharks in there. You guys fight on boats, and I'm like, I don't think that's how any of that works.
I wouldn't put it past them.
You know what? Fair enough. Pedro Pascal did it.
I feel like they could do that. They did a lot of shit. They got a lot of shit there.
I don't know. I'm glad that movie's popularity just came and went, because by the time it was like already being talked about, I was tired of hearing about it.
I feel like sequels, like, because Gladiator, the first one was very big for a long time. I feel like, right? And
Yeah,
then, like,
it did well.
Sequels for movies like that just kind of.
It's just like, how do we make
it better? We don't.
Specifically sequels to movies that came out 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, basically, how do we do the first one but not make it a remake so people aren't mad?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's like, just remake.
He's literally his son, and then
Yeah.
they do the thing where like two legacy characters come back. And it's just like, but I wanted to see guys fucking kicking and punching each other with
And you
swords.
did.
Hey, you know what? I did. So I watched them fight a tiger on a boat, and I was like, fair enough.
Cool, why not?
Sometimes it's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have movies like that. I don't care about fighting like that. I thought Sucker Punch was really cool.
Sucker Punch is cool.
I really like Sucker Punch.
There's people kicking and punching in that one.
They're kicking and punching. There's guns,
There is guns and swords.
and they've got charms on them.
They do have charms on them.
And
It's
it's
cute.
And I like that movie, and I think that everybody should give it a chance.
Do people not like Sucker Punch?
People don't like Sucker Punch.
Why? Is that a Zack Snyder joint?
It's bad. It is a Zack Snyder joint.
Zachary.
It's because a lot of the times, like when people watch it now, they'll be like, "Well, it's like I don't know, like a movie made by men to like objectify women," and I'm like, "Yeah, kind of, but also." Also, she's hot.
Also, why are they all hot though?
Why are they all hot though? I get it. I understand if you don't like movies that are like that. I totally get it. But I watched that movie when I was 10 years old, and
cool.
it's really good.
I watched it because I was like, these cool girls are fucking killing it.
And they're cool. And then I think that girl became the girl from Series of Unfortunate Events or something.
I think she was that before.
Before that? Well,
I think so.
I think you're right. I think Series of Unfortunate Events.
And that other girl was in Twilight.
Or the other girl was in Twilight.
No, she was in Hunger Games.
She was in Hunger Games. It was Joanna from Hunger Games.
Yeah. Love her.
It was not Alice from Twilight.
No. She's the other one. Yeah.
Is she in it also?
No.
No.
Vanessa Hudgens is.
Vanessa Hudgens is there.
She's there.
Oscar Isaac is there, right?
Yes, he's the guy.
Yeah.
He's the
that
evil
was
man.
like one of his, I'm assuming not his first fucking role.
It was like, I think his first big
role
thing that I remember.
That's all I know. I ain't never seen him before that.
I ain't never seen him till now.
I thought I had never seen him until Star Wars. So,
yeah, where'd he go? Was he tired?
Well, what's happening with Moon Knight? It's not Oscar. That is Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, they don't fucking care about Moon Knight.
Apparently we don't either. I keep going. We can keep watching Moon Knight. And you go.
I know,
we're gonna watch Warrior.
We got to. You suggested rewatching Warrior. You fuck.
We're gonna watch 10 more seasons of Grey's Anatomy before
because we talked
Moon
about
Knight again.
how we don't remember what happened in season 3, and we're like, we just watch the whole thing.
That's true.
You pitched it. Now I'm living it.
Joking. Well, before that, when we couldn't figure out shit to watch, I was like, "Were you watching Moon Knight?"
We can finish Moon Knight.
Probably should.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's good.
I think it's fun.
It's a good show. I understand why people who don't care about Moon Knight don't like it.
Yeah.
But like, it's not for you, dumbass. It's for me because I don't know
make
nothing.
it for you. You know?
No. What's that from?
From Rocky Horror.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make him for you.
It took me a second. I've seen it. I swear. I swear.
Fake gay people. I don't know.
I've never actually seen it live.
You've seen a Shadowcast.
I've seen 2 Shadowcasts.
Yeah,
but
so
I've
that
never,
counts.
I've never seen a production of Rocky Horror Show.
The Rocky Horror Show.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've
which
only
I
seen
have seen twice.
The Picture Show.
I love my show. And I've never seen a Shadowcast.
So there you go.
So we have access to it. There's one nearby.
I know. I just forget.
We never go.
Well, they love to go. By the way, it's tonight. Oh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, the
Fuck
other
me.
one, the Valentine's one, we knew about way in advance.
Yeah, but we were doing other stuff close enough that we were like, that's okay. We'll do some
That's
other
true.
shit.
And it's like $50.
Yeah.
That's fine. But also, if I'm going to spend $50, I'd rather spend it seeing fucking, I don't know, Gray Matter. That is, okay, yeah, because I was looking at our calendar and it's Godspell, Nevermore, and then Titans
Titans.
after that.
Yeah.
Like,
and Medieval
It's like
Times.
within like a week. Yeah.
So great. I'm lit. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of musicals lately. We saw Jesus Christ Superstar last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
We have the problem of I only like the 2012 arena tour with Tim Minchin and Ben Forrester.
Listen. Hey,
It's the best one.
it's the best one, and I'm so sorry for the purists who like the original.
And I've just learned that they changed a lyric.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was the original one. Don't talk to me about how to pronounce Gethsemane. I'm gonna say Gethsemane. I don't care. Yeah. In Ben Forster's version, he says, "God, Thy will be done. Take your only son," and that goes way harder than whatever the fight's like. God, Thy will is hard.
I hold the cards.
I hold the card. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck.
Fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Andrew Lloyd Webber
up,
and Tim
dude.
Rice. I
Yeah.
don't care.
That sucks.
If you let them be bugs, maybe I would say that was. They can't be bugs. So
We were watching it last night, and he the guy we saw was one of the Spider-Men in Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
He was Peter Parker. Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was really good as
He's alive,
Jesus. He's alive. He survived.
Yeah.
But he was our Jesus.
I was good.
And he was good, but we were listening to Gethsemane, and that happened, and it threw me off.
And I think I was dissociating through it. I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, it was weirdly a long show for it being an hour and fucking 5 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes.
The show was so short.
Yeah, dude, I'm saying I don't know what they cut out. Maybe they're just faster now. Yeah.
Who knows fast that fucking orchestra? That tempo was fucking jumping.
going crazy.
There's
Yeah.
a couple times I was like, "Whoa, guys, slow down, slow down, slow
Yeah.
down."
And I don't want to like talk shit on anybody like publicly or anything, so I won't, but I will just say I only like Tim Minchin as Judas. And I know that that's wrong.
I know
and I know that
listen,
everybody doesn't like
I
that.
know it's wrong. He is my only Judas.
I'm unfortunately the movie everything has been out for 50 years now, and unfortunately he's the best one.
He just the way he does it, and I'm sure there's some people, and we've talked about this before, but I'm sure there's some people who are like, "Oh, he's doing too much." Good.
He's not.
good.
Nobody else is doing enough.
Do more. Yes.
Do more.
It feels so awkward when you watch a regular version and they go to hit one of the notes and they just stop like 20 seconds faster than he
dude,
does.
Tim Minchin's just hooting and hollering on stage.
Dude, he's so good. When he does Superstar and he's just fucking making noises back.
He's incredible.
You get me wrong, I'm saying wrong.
They should have let him do like a type 5 or something in the middle.
Oh my God.
Well, he wasn't like that kind of
He just hops on his piano.
Yeah.
I love him.
Exactly.
We've learned nothing else about him.
I will say the eeriness of Judas's death in that one was
Hey, man.
like the rope swinging sound
Yeah,
was crazy.
They
work.
obviously can't do what they did in the production we like, which is a man wears a harness and pretends to hang himself, because we were at the fucking local, like, it was Broadway Sacramento, but it's smaller
Broadway at Music Circus, so it's like a round stage. It's very small.
So they're like, we can't do that, obviously. So instead, he like the guy playing Judas like climbs up the stairs and then like disappears, and they have like screens behind every section, and they just do like a silhouette of him hanging, and they just play the rope swinging sounds, and both of us looked at each other like.
It was so scary, actually.
It was, and they left it there for like a little too long, and it was really
I thought they were
eerie.
going to leave it there for like the entire next song.
Yeah.
It was like that long.
I liked the usage of the screens. That was cool.
It was good.
They did some fun stuff up there. Yeah. Everyone did great.
Yeah.
For, like there was just, we're picky about our interpretations,
There's
but like
something wrong with me.
they were popping off. The fucking ensemble was going nuts.
Yeah, the ensemble was great.
They were going fucking
full
bananas.
of a lot of fruits.
There was a lot of gays in that one.
They also, they let them have whatever haircuts they wanted.
They didn't give a shit, dude. I saw a rat tail at one point.
Yeah, we had a couple rat tails, some weird shit going on. Less white people with dreads. That's the other thing I'll give. I'll give people about the arena tour is a large number of white people with dreads, and there's nothing I can do about it.
There's nothing we can do to take that away.
I can't. Sorry, Tim Minchin. He just did it.
He just did it.
He showed up like that,
and I can't defend it.
I can't do anything about it. It was fucking 20 years ago.
I'm just saying, listen first.
Look it up on YouTube.
Look it up, dude. All of his big numbers are on there, except for I think like his like the one where he actually betrays them.
Blood Money or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that was another thing. As we're watching, I think it was during Herod's song, which, by the way, I'm also kind of picky about Herod's song.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. I popped because I don't know if this is what he usually looks like in the original show. Like, I don't know how faithful this was to the original costuming. He had Will Ferrell's haircut from fucking Zoolander, and it really made me laugh. It was really funny.
I liked his mesh shirt.
Yeah, he had a little mesh tank top. His nipples were hanging out.
I thought it was good.
It was good. He did great.
It.
It's a fun song to sing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a bad way to do it. I like a certain energy. I think he brought it.
Yeah.
But I remember middle of that song, I think I leaned to you and I was like, I just realized I don't think I know the context for why the fuck he's here.
I don't know the mythology of Jesus. Sorry, guys.
But like even within the narrative is what I'm saying. Like if I didn't already know vaguely the story of Jesus Christ Superstar, I would have had no fucking clue
idea
what was going on.
The fuck is going on. Especially because it's such a different vibe, that song too. Like it really takes you out of it and go, why are we here? I will say, for somebody who is not religious and was not raised religious, for the fact of 3 of my top musicals being like religious based musicals and only one of them's a joke.
Oh, what would you say? Jesus Christ Superstar,
Book of Mormon,
Book of Mormon,
Joseph the Amazing,
Joseph the Amazing, yeah.
Which, okay, and then I guess it's not okay. I wasn't raised religious, but my grandmother was religious, so I had a like children's book of Bible stories, and the original Joseph and Dreamcoat is part of one of those books that I used to read. Whatever, but yeah. I don't know why it's so funny.
It makes me mad because when we watched it, so in the past like 2 years, Lee's shown me like all of my favorite musicals. I thought I knew Ball.
To be fair, you knew like 2 musicals.
I knew like 4 musicals. I was like,
you knew Sweeney Todd, Les Mis.
Phantom. Ever heard of it?
Sweeney Todd, Les Mis, Phantom,
Hamilton. I don't know. Like I knew some ones, but like, you know, the big ones that are like the famous ones, fucking Cats. Like I knew of it, but like I'd never seen Ride the Cyclone.
It's incredible.
It's one of my favorites now.
It's incredible.
What else you showed me that? Next to Normal you just showed me. Incredible. Yeah, I'll talk about that at some point. But we had bought Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat on DVD at a DVD store we go to. and
Yeah.
we were like, let's throw it on. First of all, it's like when your fucking like uncle exports a fucking CapCut video. It's like this for some reason.
I don't know. They just how they made them.
They fucked it up. I don't know. They fucked up the print.
Just how they made them. Maybe it was a bootleg. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's someone in there's gonna be like, you fucking dumb young bitch. You don't know what 4x3 is. It's not 4x3.
It's not 4x3.
It is in 16:9 aspect ratio.
I'm actually very well versed in what 4x3 looks like.
It's
I
in
have
several CRTs. It's not just the lines. I'm talking. They took a 16:9 and they shrunk it. It's fucking bizarre.
I don't know why. Well, that happens to a lot of our DVDs when we try to put it on like the new TV too, though.
That's true. Maybe it's
just like a new TV thing.
TV can't handle it.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Got
by the
thrown
way.
on the CRT.
Donny Osmond.
But then we threw it on and I was like, holy fuck, I've seen this before. And
oh yeah, because you used to watch it like at your
I went to
your
church,
grandma's house, right?
And and I'd seen it before, and it just went over my head. I probably was coloring. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading my comic book Bible.
Yeah.
Dude, Joseph Fox though.
Joseph Fox.
It's so. Zach and Cody's dad is there.
Yeah, he's incredible.
It's a great musical. I want to see it live. Very bad.
May I return? Sorry. I've seen it live.
So,
And I have pictures from the stage door. But that one, I look insane. I was
flash them on screen now.
16 years old. I guess I could send them to you, but Jesus Christ.
No, it's great. I love it. I was listening to it on the way home today.
Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my way home from work.
Incredible.
It was great.
Joseph, what else is there? We just watched Come From Away.
Dude.
Which I don't want to spoil anything about Come From Away.
No,
because
yeah.
I need everybody who, if you don't know what it's about and you want to watch kind of a cool musical,
don't look up anything.
Don't look up anything and try. Okay, listen. Unfortunately, I have fallen away from being able to like learning how to pirate things again. So we watched it on Apple TV.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever. Okay. Everyone has a vice. Ours is we have $260 a month worth in subscriptions.
So we watch too much shit.
Close your eyes for the first 10 seconds.
Don't look at the TV. Don't read the synopsis.
It's good. It's really fun.
That's how I experienced it.
It's one of those ones that you kind of don't think that it's gonna kind of get you, but for some reason it did.
There's something about it. Yeah, like we won't spoil it, but we just bought tickets for it actually.
Yeah.
While we were in the seats for Jesus Christ Superstar,
Yeah.
we saw on the Titantrons that they were doing it.
Yeah.
And or in the program too, and then we were like,
several months from now.
front row, baby.
Yeah, front row.
We're gonna be right here. I'm ready to come from away.
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
I'm an Islander. Yeah. That is a strange song for them to sing when they're all white people.
An Islander. An
It's very
Islander.
funny.
Yeah. It's great though. Watch it. It's really one of those like we had heard like I don't think
I'd seen it on like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And people were talking about it. We also watched Merrily We Roll Along, which was fine.
Okay.
I wanted to like it more, but it was just like such a musical-ass musical.
It was boring. It was just it was very standard.
Yeah.
I think the story would have been better told in regular order.
In regular order.
It's basically about this one. I'll spoil because I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
It's the plot of the show. Which I guess Come From Away would be too, but that one's cooler. It's just about three friends kind of falling apart over time for like different reasons. I won't spoil the reasons, but like, and it's told in reverse of like, here's how they got there, or like, here's where they are, and here's how they got there. I think it hurts the show. Like, I think it'd be better if it would, other than the final number, it pays off a little.
And only a little bit because it makes you go, oh.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's sad, but it's like
cute.
it'd be even sadder if at the end,
Yeah.
he was just fucking alone, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
but they had a gimmick and they tried it, and I just wasn't super into it.
It's one of those. I mean, it's another one that got like so talked up for me that like people are, I listened to fucking Jonathan Groff talk about it, and he was like, it's it's ahead of its time.
Powerful. It's not.
But I guess if you're doing it though, like obviously, like especially like as a theater person, like who actively is who is an actor, like I imagine. Sorry, I was watching.
See Bemo's hand come from under the door.
Gee, what the fuck? I don't know. People end up getting like a different relationship with the characters than we ever will.
That's fair. Yeah.
So like I can imagine, especially like because when I was like listening to him talk about it, it was a lot of like the lady that's in it. I don't remember her name.
She was in 21
Chump Street. They are like longtime friends.
Yeah.
So like it's a very emotional moment for him. So like I can totally see that. I just didn't care about
I
it.
just didn't connect with it as much. I thought it was like I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, Old Friends, I think is a great song. I think it's a great number. Everything else was just kind of like, this is a musical.
Because the only other musical that I know that does like a different timing is Last 5 Years. Which is incredible.
Love Last 5 Years. Another example though of me, I only will listen to the movie version.
Yeah, I can see that.
I won't listen to the
original's
Broadway
fine.
cast.
I used to listen to the original more, but there's certain things.
You got Jeremy Jordan in there.
Jeremy Jordan's in there.
Dude, this is not a dream. I am here inside the cream cheese.
Just cut it off at cream.
You guys know that?
What you guys know about Big Cat?
The fuck y'all know about Big Cat, dude? The only song I've heard from that. Yes, it's Jeremy Jordan. Oh man, I love him. Get him in
incredible.
something right now. Bring back falsettos and put him in there.
Bring back falsettos, put him in there. Christian Borle can be there too.
Christian Borle can be there again.
Yeah. Yeah, we can all be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. I love falsettos.
It's great. That one fucked me up. That was not okay.
Gotta rewatch it soon.
That was another one just on a whim. We were like, oh, this one falsettos. I didn't know anything about it going in.
I only know musical that makes you want to cry and kill yourself.
It's tough, man.
I only know those kinds of musicals.
I'm sitting here going, getting a musical described to you as a bunch of kids die on a roller coaster, and I'm like, dude, that sounds crazy. I wonder if it's kind of scary.
Like Final Destination 3.
And then she's fucking there singing about Sugar Cloud, and I'm sobbing. I'm in hysterics.
I'm dead on the floor.
It's not okay. Yeah, that's fair. What do you think of these chairs? Are they comfortable?
I think they're fine.
I think
especially for an hour and a half to 2 hours.
An hour at the most. Yeah.
Yeah. How long have we been sitting here for?
36 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
What, are you in a rush to get out of here?
No,
Like, how much fucking longer I gotta
go
do
play
this
fucking
bullshit?
Pocopia.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god! I'm ready to throw this game out of the goddamn house. Let me tell you. All right.
It's fun.
No, it's fun.
To be fair, now I'm at a point where like I've beaten the story mode. So like,
did you beat the story?
I did.
Okay.
So that I could get certain things that would make building easier.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit less like I need to be playing it all the time. Yeah, like it's still fun and I'm still gonna do stuff with it. But I feel less like I have to be on it all the time.
Now at the point where there's no like end goal.
Yeah. Like there is, but yeah, it's a lot less. Like I can actually just like take my time and have fun with it. Which like I was having fun with it before. I'm actually kind of bummed that I like blasted my way through the story mode a little bit because I tend to do that. But again, it helps with like the bigger builds and stuff.
Well, catch me, replay the story and catch me up on mine so I can just do builds.
Yeah, that's true.
I played for like 2 days and
I think 4 hours. I think if we looked at your Nintendo Switch online account, it will say 3 hours.
I think we would have a coupon for a free return.
Yeah.
If we I think I'm realizing it's just not my kind of game. Cause I like I've probably played Tears of the Kingdom for 200 hours. So I like a game where there's no goal, but I think when it's like go do whatever you want, I think what I want is to go explore and fight and find treasure.
Yeah,
and like
I think you would like other new actual Pokemon games.
Yeah,
more like I feel like you might like ZA or like Arceus.
I just heard they're made for like 2-year-olds.
They're baby game for babies now, though.
Yeah, and
is the real problem.
We have an issue in the house where Lee unfortunately don't believe I like video games because I get mad at them. But that means I do. Well, one thing we have to learn is that means I do like it because I care. If I give up on a game, that's how you truly know I don't care. If I'm just like, I want to fucking play bullshit.
But yeah, unfortunately, they only make baby games for babies now.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing Baldur's Gate anyway.
Oh, you haven't been doing that either.
Well, I lost 4 hours of progress. I did. My main character died, and I didn't know that could happen. Well, like, I knew it could... Obviously, you can die, but, like, my main character was split from the group and then died, and then it just shifted me to the other party, and I had no idea how to get to her. And I was running around, I couldn't figure it out, and I texted my friends who have also played Baldur's Gate, and it was basically like, yeah, I think you might be, like, hard locked.
When did that happen?
When I
was
went...
it the other day, like, when you were home?
No, you
Or
were there
was-
for it because
Oh,
it was
okay.
when I went and I talked to like the goblin lady, and then she took me to jail,
Yeah.
and then a guy fucking killed me, and it was just like, figure it out. And
Well, yeah, and then because then you went back and I remember that because
Yeah, I, like,
you went
reloaded the
back and you were
save.
like, I have to do this whole fucking thing again.
and I was like, I need.
It didn't seem like that. It wasn't like 4 hours, was it?
It was a couple hours.
Oh,
It was like before I had. It was before I'd done the fight where I
The
got
hockey
my
fight?
ass kicked. No, it was after that. But it was when I did the goblin place where like I got my shit rocked for
Oh,
45 minutes
yeah.
and then went back, redid it, and then came back and I won.
yeah,
it was
and then
before
you-
that.
Oh,
So I have to
because
do
you
that
hadn't
fight
saved
again.
enough after
Yeah.
that. Okay.
So it's my fault. I had been doing well enough and only dying in combat that just restarts combat encounters. So like I hadn't died in the story.
Yeah.
So I didn't know I should have been rotating my saves more frequently.
Yeah.
So
I know, as a person who frequently rotates saves,
yeah, but usually it's at
dude, you're
save
rotating
points.
saves in like Mist. Like I would.
You never know. You can get hard locked in Mist, can't you?
I think you could get hard luck in. Well, yes, but like, yeah, it's easier to get hard lucked in like Riven. I think too.
We gotta play Riven.
I know it's really hard.
It is really hard.
Riven is mean.
We did unfortunately we did a playthrough of Mist on the channel coffindrop.com/youtube/coffindrop. And we unfortunately ended up having to do the thing I don't like, which is just me playing and you holding a walkthrough open and telling me exactly
in
what to
Mist,
do.
no.
Yeah, with those dumbass tree jungle. We got stuck.
Oh, because I've never been good at that one. Yeah, that's true.
And we didn't do it for the whole thing, but for that part specifically.
Yeah, well, and also like there was a lot of things that like I would change. I think Riven will be better because like I have played Riven, but I will probably have to have a walkthrough for that too. But because there's like the first puzzle is like mean as hell.
Yeah, isn't it like noise based or something?
No, there's another one that is. Sorry, that one's different. No, it's just like fucking what the fuck do you mean kind of puzzle. You know? But I feel like in Mist, like watching it back, I do a lot of like, well, try this when like you could just fucking figure it out on your own.
Yeah, that is true.
It's just because I could play Mist with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
I've played it 400 times. So
You know me, I'm terrible. One of the things about running a Let's Play channel with someone is I've had to slowly try and get better at just watching someone play a video game and it not make my skin hurt.
see, so you know,
Yeah, because even when you're technically doing the right thing, if it's not how I would do it, I'm like,
just when we were playing Reanimal too.
Reanimal was so fun though.
Reanimal is fun.
It was
I have
really
fun
fun.
with Reanimal. I cannot believe that we didn't get any more hats than we did. Apparently, there's a fucking 1,000 of them.
We got 3 hats and then they never gave us another.
I never
one.
got another hat. I was like, how much more could I possibly explore?
Yeah,
But
it was really fun though. It was
Whatever.
very short,
it
but
was good. Yeah, that's the point. I think maybe trying to play it again.
Yeah.
and find them. But
it was a lot of fun. We just bought it one night and we were just like, let's just fucking play it. Like it won't even be content. Let's just play it.
yeah,
And, like, would it have made good content? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think halfway through playing it, we realized, fuck, this would have been a killer stream. But
yeah. But it's hard to think of it like in the time.
well, and it cued us into now maybe like finding more games like that to stream. But
I
I
gotta-
think it was just fun to experience.
Yeah. I
and
think
play.
It Takes Two is probably going to be a good
Yeah.
one to do,
That'll be
which I feel like we have.
I do. I own it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Steam, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think I own it on PlayStation.
And
too.
on PlayStation?
'Cause it was one of the free games, so I think I just like,
okay.
own it forever.
Yeah.
But I think we'll fucking see because they took Kina away from me. Honestly, Sony, fuck you. I've had enough. The whole thing with the Plus is supposed to be like, if you download it while you have Plus, you have it forever. Even if you delete it, you still have the file. That's how it's supposed to work. And then I went to play Kina because they announced the next one. And I was like, oh, I got to finish that. I never finished it. And then they were like, no, pussy, you have to buy it.
I wonder. I always assumed, because I feel like the way that you say it is, if you downloaded it when you had it and then you cancel your subscription, you can still play it. But I don't
No,
think
it's
that's
if you
true.
don't cancel your subscription.
Oh, okay.
But if you,
But I think we had canceled our subscription at
Did
one
we?
point. Yeah.
Fuck.
So I think
That's why then.
maybe just at that point, like, because there are other ones, but I think maybe they took it off.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
because they want people to buy it now.
Yeah,
Because they're making
another one.
So
Exactly.
they should spend
That's why.
$30 in the game.
So we're just gonna go to fucking GameStop. They'll have it for $11. It's fine.
That's true.
I almost had a free copy.
Why?
Do you remember the lady that used to live in the house with me and my mom before you moved in?
Yeah.
She had it, and she was letting me borrow it for some reason.
Oh.
And then when she had to move, she asked for it back.
Aw.
So.
Damn.
Or I had like given it back to her or something because I didn't want to play it. I didn't care about it.
That's fair. It's fun. It's like a PS2 game, but now.
And that, it makes sense kind of why I didn't really care about it.
You didn't play them.
I didn't really have that.
You had a DS.
I had my DS.
When you were like 17?
No.
When did you get a DS?
When I was like 10.
Oh, I thought it was long after that. Oh.
No, my first like home console was when I was
That's
older.
what I'm thinking of.
My first home console was actually when I was about 19.
What did you get?
I bought off of my friend. I bought an Xbox 360 for $60.
Let's fucking go.
I was like 18. Yeah, 18 or 19. And I was in like, so 2017, 2018, I was playing my Xbox 360 on a CRT still for some reason.
Yeah.
And it looked like shit. It was awesome. That was how I played Assassin's Creed, the Ezio trilogy specifically. And then at some point I bought myself a new TV.
Did you have every like 20-year-old's first TV where it was like a 19-inch flat screen?
Yeah, I was that.
Sitting right over there?
Not that you guys can see it, but yeah, it's
we have
literally
a Vizio
it's a
19-inch.
I'm surprised that's not my first one. It could have been that one.
That was my.
Mine was a Roku though, or no, mine was a TCL or whatever.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You go to Walmart, they're like fucking $20.
They're like $20. Well, and then that was also when I bought my next TV, I did buy like another Roku, and then it was I bought a Roku and I had a PS4, and I specifically had bought a PS4 for Horizon Zero Dawn. And then I didn't really play it a lot. I did play a lot of it, but I got to a certain point.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I never beat it twice, but
you know,
like I started it twice and got to the same point and was like, it's fucking so long,
it's so
dude.
long, dude. And then I bought my first, like, it was like what's the one? How big would you say that the one we have in the room is? The one that we have mounted.
Oh, probably like 32 to 38.
Yeah, somewhere 35 by 35 inch
Yeah.
TV. Yeah, I bought that. And that was my first like big purchase. That was like $300.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
and now we have dumbass big TV.
I have stupid ass big TV that's also about $400.
When we moved into this apartment, the first thing when we set up our thing, I was like, I really eventually want a fucking big TV.
Yeah, and we got it. It
took a while.
When you got your tax return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have stupid ass, but like,
yeah.
Like big TV to the point where like it could not be bigger.
No,
it wouldn't fit in here.
No, and like it's. I think it's a good size.
Yeah, it looks.
I don't need a bigger TV.
Now we get a house. 75.
75 maybe
Seems about right.
75 seems okay. I'm scared of 100.
I can't. I don't think it'll look good.
I also don't want to move it.
No.
I'm scared. I'm like, fuck, we might as well sell that TV when we move so I don't have to move it. I just buy a new one.
Get a different one, get it delivered. That's fair.
We don't have a box for it.
Yeah, that's not fitting in the back of a cab.
No. Yeah, it fit in the back of the fucking CRV when I bought it, barely.
Love it. Love my big TV.
So we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. That would be nice. Honestly, that might be like, depending on when we move, we might just get a new TV.
Just buy a new TV.
Buy a new TV. Listen, we are a little irresponsible with money, but not in a terrible way.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Just like buying toys and stuff.
It's fine. Don't worry. I have 17,000 handhelds.
I buy toys from Japan, and sometimes they come and they're significantly smaller and poorly made.
They're about a size of a watch.
One of them
poorly made.
One of them is a watch.
Like $200.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was like $100, but it was like $120. But
isn't it in good shape?
It's not poorly made. It's just a fucking toy for children. Okay. It's plastic. So like, but it's a collector's item. It's from the 90s.
So there you go. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, and it's on my shelf, and it looks kind of cute.
Honestly, I think it's better that it still fits on a smaller shelf.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. Yeah. It's really like this big.
Yeah. In the I because it's a briefcase.
Yeah.
It's from Go-Go 5, which is the Sentai equivalent to Lightspeed Rescue Power Rangers. If you didn't know, in case you were wondering.
In case you.
And
if you even care.
If you even care. It's a briefcase, and then it's got their V-Lancer gun, which in the show is a fucking this big like rifle.
Rifle.
It's got the morpher, which is a train that sits on your wrist, and then it's the Go-Go 5 badge. And so I was expecting a fucking like a fucking Halliburton. And then I walk up to my grandma because I get my package delivered to her house, and she goes, "Here you go." And it's like this big.
Oh my God, it must be a different package.
I was like, what else did I order? And then I looked and it was from Japan, and I was like, fuck. And I opened it, and
well, because I feel like before it even arrived, you had looked at another picture and went, "I think this is going to be smaller than I thought it was."
Did I?
Yeah,
That's
but
fair.
like I think that even that, I think maybe you thought it was going to be like half the size.
Because I also bought the Titanium Ranger's blaster.
And it's very small.
Titanium Ranger being the 6th Ranger from Go-Go 5, which is the predecessor to Lightspeed Rescue, if you even care.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the snake?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Where he has his little snake tattoo.
If you even care.
If you even care.
By the way.
And Ryan being the Titanium Ranger. And his blaster is a fucking hand axe that then the axe flips down into a gun. And I was like, need that. That was like one of my childhood dreams. It's smaller than it is in the show because he's an adult man, but it still fits like a pistol in my hand.
Just go grab it. Is it like
it's
really...
like inboxed and under a bunch of stuff, but like it fits in my hand like a gun. Like it looks like and it makes a bunch of noise. That's the other thing. This one doesn't make noise.
It doesn't have like batteries or anything?
Yeah, it's just plastic. It felt. I feel like I bought it from Denios.
Yeah,
like it's not.
Denios is a local
farmers market in which I would buy toys.
Swap meet
from Super Sentai, which is the predecessor to Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. It's fucking really gone to shit. I hate Denios.
But yeah. Well, I guess we knew this time was coming. I have a question for you. It's a new segment on the show here on Thanks for Stopping By the podcast. I've been thinking of something to do at the end. This whole thing, by the way, this whole relaunch has basically just been I've been watching a lot of Caleb Heron's So True because he's my favorite comedian. And I was like, I want to do how his show is like. And so I've always really wanted like a reoccurring thing at the end. And I like I don't want to make guests play like a fucking game. I think that's a little too much. So I just
play a round of Super Mario for the NES or whatever the fuck it came out on.
Switch setup and a little screen's gonna pop up if you're listening in your car. But I was thinking about questions, and one of the things I'm trying to do in my real life is consume more media in general that like are less so consume more media, but more so like push myself to consume things out of my normal, not boundaries, but like what I would normally consume. Because I think, so, like we talked about earlier, sometimes I'm very quick to just go, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that shit. And then I miss out on potentially great stuff. And so the new question I'm asking, and you've been warned, no one else has, but the new question I'm going to ask everybody is if there was one, what you would say your most underrated piece of media is. Could be a movie, a TV show, a song, a fucking chip flavor. Just like, what's an underrated piece of media to you?
So unfortunately, we live together.
Yeah.
So anything that I have ever thought was underrated, I have already either gotten you into, sold you on it, or whatever. So I'm just going to use Myst, the video game.
Yeah.
It's hard to say that it's underrated because it was one of the top selling video games at the time, like PC games at the time.
Yeah.
But now not as many people know about it, I feel like. So I guess technically I could tell you to get into Riven.
Yeah, that's true.
Riven is the sequel to Myst. And it's a puzzle game. In case anybody doesn't know what Myst is, most of you. Myst and Riven are puzzle games, and they're cool, and they're fun, and I played just the fucking worst version of it when I was a kid, which is the DS port of it. It's so bad. And yeah, it's mean as fuck. Maybe we'll see you play it at some point soon-ish.
Yeah. I want to.
Did
we find Myst on the DS? I know we found it on the 3DS.
On the 3DS. I have not found it on the DS yet. On the 3DS, it's just as bad, though.
Yeah. We do a lot of retro game shows, and we've been looking for a DS copy of Myst.
It was so that one, the 3DS one, we actually didn't find it at a show. We found it at Computer.
Was that a Computer Booter? Great store.
Yeah, I will say also, okay, this is actually another thing, and it's not technically underrated, but something that I keep trying to get you into. Fucking Warrior Cats. Please,
yeah.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I need you to at least the first arc of
I don't
Warrior
know where
Cats.
to start.
The first arc.
I don't know what that is. There's 1,000 of them.
The first one.
What do you mean?
It's called The Prophecy Begins.
See, you say that. You lead that before you start being mean to
You go to audible.com.
And I just assume The Prophecy Begins is the first run of the first one.
You go to, or whatever the fuck. You go to Aaron Hunter Warrior Cats, and it shows you first in the series.
Okay. I'll listen to it.
Please.
I will.
Please.
Well,
I
I think that was it. I think that's a doozy. Thanks for joining the show. Thanks for being on. We did it.
Yay.
We talked about all the things.
Maybe I'll be back.
Maybe you'll probably be back. I imagine. we'll catch anyone who's on the show. If they come back, I'll hopefully have consumed the thing they told me to, and then
that'll be.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining, dog. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on.
I
and
live
stuff.
here.
I live here. Where can people find you?
falsebramblestar.tumblr.com.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I'm assuming you're not a creator, so I'm assuming you don't have anything you want to plug in.
No, I don't have anything.
Do you have any final remarks?
Coffindrop.youtube.com.
Coffindrop.
How does YouTube work? Is
YouTube.com.
it youtube.com?
I think it's youtube.com/coffin drop.
It's one of those.
YouTube/coffins.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I do.
Do you have any final remarks?
No.
Fuck yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, baby, let's go.
Well, fucking thanks for joining.
Read Warrior Cats. Read Warrior Cats and watch the show Warrior.
Watch the show Warrior live
And
now on
watch the
HBO
movie
Max.
The Warriors.
And watch the movie The Warriors. And be a warrior. Because you're my warrior. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.